All right, I'm streaming.
How? What do you mean?
Okay. I'm just gonna act like that's not how you trust. Sit down. Nope, nope, over there, over there. Nope, go, nope, go. You're very close, but you're very close. Go over to the pile of blankets, or just sit down somewhere. I love you. Okay. Uh. Okay. All right. Let me paste this in. Share, copy, paste, streams.
Okay. We're Metro Boomin' Ballin'.
Don't say that. Don't say that. I love you, Trevor.
Metro Boomin', make it boom. Yeah. Metro Boomin', make it boom.
It was fun
Make
once.
it boom.
It's not funny anymore. I'm sorry.
No, what? You're not funny anymore.
I know. Okay, you want to invite me?
Never were.
That's good. Okay, never work. That's crazy. That's crazy. He's crazy.
Has anyone ever laughed at a joke you made?
Huh? Yes.
Has anyone? Oh. What? Are you sure they weren't laughing at you?
That is a possibility. Invite me. Please and thank you.
Fair enough. Okay. So, I basically did everything last night.
I know. Let me double check the commit log. But unless you did something else, I think we're.
I've not coded all day.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let me look at the recommendations. I have my criticisms of CodeRabbit, as you know, but let me look. Biases, let's put it that way. If letter E. Huh? Oh, because there's error handling. No, why would you continue? What? Is that in a test? 373, what? Hold on. I need to look at this. 373. Yep. There is, what file is this? What? Oh, engine. Why is it commenting on engine? Okay, I guess we'll just not worry about that for now.
To make changes to engine, because I completely moved off tracker trait, and engine was reliant on tracker trait, so I had to completely. Remember, I just completely removed it like altogether.
Yeah, yeah. So you had to go in there and change stuff. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the stuff in engine for now. What is that? Compact. We currently don't support the non-compact form. Oh, okay. There actually is a little logic error here. 124 of what file is that? HTTPRS. 124. Yeah, because you added contact support. Compact support, right?
Yes, I did that last night.
Good job. Proud of you, buddy.
Yep. So if we use the non-compact mounts, it gives us their PRID too, which isn't needed, but it's just something that we can have, I guess.
Oh, I guess so.
No.
Yeah. Okay. This isn't the worst thing in the world. It's catching a bunch of like spell check things that my LSP isn't catching, but like this is nice.
Yeah, I told you.
It's nice, but we are using an obscene amount of energy and resources to literally spell check a document and check it for logic. Yeah, I know.
This guy. I love this guy.
Oh, high comp sci wins. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine, Seifu. Okay. Hold on. 3 more hidden conversations. What do you want? HTTPRS. What do you mean? That is zero caching. Okay, I guess that is an issue, but that's not. Here, let me see if that actually works. I don't think that's actually gonna work though, because that should be a lifetime.
No, so mark them as resolved as you go through and like do it. Mark them as resolved.
Oh wait, is it opening like? Oh, I didn't realize you do that.
It's like an actual code review. So
yeah.
Like goes through each line of code and It
Okay.
highlights them, so you gotta mark it as resolved.
I'll also write not implement or either implemented or not implemented.
Yeah.
Not implemented. Like this.
Wait, why? Which ones are you not implementing?
Like the ones for
Are you?
engine Model S, because
Well, those ones we should just implement them just because.
this
'Cause I
is
don't think they're.
not in the scope of this branch though.
Wait, let me see. Which one is that?
Like literally the first here. I'll send you a screenshot. Like it like literally the first one.
Well, that is code that I did change.
Well, no.
I believe I removed error handle because there was originally error handling there.
Yeah.
That I removed. Just get this working. So,
Ugh, I have
it's
mixed
code that I
feelings.
did. Yeah.
I don't know. 'Cause I do want to, but I think we don't.
Well, we are planning to rewrite the engine anyway, so I was kind of just doing that just so we don't
Yeah.
have any linting errors and all the tests would we can like actually build. That's the only reason why I went there and edited it
No.
because yeah.
No. Yeah. All right.
Since I removed.
Yeah. I would rather not implement it. I mean, this PR is already like 35 commits.
Fair enough.
Okay. Not implemented. Oh wait. I have to resolve after I do that. Why did it just copy? Oh, we copy paste the image. Okay, it cannot be that hard just to type not implemented. Come on. Not implemented. Copy, comment, resolve conversation. Implemented. Comment. Resolve conversation. Implement.
Only do it like it's like a list, it's like a to-do list. So you go through and then
Yeah.
implement it, and then you mark it as resolved and then you push basically.
Yeah. HCPRS was that like 324? Oh, wait. We're supposed to commit for like do a commit for every single.
We don't have no, we don't have to. Well, we could, but we don't have to.
Okay, good. I was gonna say.
It's supposed to be like a to-do list basically.
Okay. I was gonna say like holy crap, but.
So you do it and then you mark it as resolved.
Yeah. Can I see? Oh, they actually. Huh? Oh, because it's it says clone. Okay, that's bad. Where are my emails? Holy crap! Hold on.
What?
My phone ding like 5 times.
Yeah, it's because of what you're doing.
Oh right. That is.
Notifications from it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 6. I was gonna say. Jeez. Okay. 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 Yes, that actually did make sense. Okay. So. Oh yeah. Okay. Implemented. Comment. Resolve conversation. Okay. Let me look. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Implemented. Copy. Comment. Resolve conversation. This is mind-numbing. Okay. Let me.
This is how code review is.
Yeah. No. Okay. That. I feel like that is that in the test though for 496. Oh, where is that? 496. That is in a test. I don't care. Not implemented. Not implemented.
Are you sure? What is it?
It's here. I should be able to link this, right? Yeah, copy link. There, it's that. It's literally just checking to see if the announce list actually has a URI, but that's not really necessary because it's a test, and we are 100% confident that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. Resolve conversation. Success rate. Okay, what is a potential division by 0? Oh no. Okay, I guess that. Yeah, no, I guess that could be a. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, this is kind of nice for little things. I'm still not sold on it. I still have my qualms with it, but it's kind
We
of nice
wouldn't
for
have
little
seen this
things.
if it wasn't for it. If it wasn't for this.
Yeah. Okay, 188. But that also kind of reflects poorly on me in that I should be able to uh, pick up on this and see this when I
Well,
write code.
human error always. You always need a third. Well, it doesn't matter how much of a good programmer you are. You always need like a different set of eyes to look at the code that you're writing than the
Oh,
code review that isn't the one actively writing the code. That's
yeah,
why you sit there and just code review.
yeah.
Um, so that's just why. So I couldn't do it unless I didn't work on it. If that makes sense.
No, I know, I know.
But since we don't have a third person, it just sits here and watches over and just code reviews.
Yeah,
You know, the rabbit's filling that role kind of.
yeah. What? That should work fine then. You misspelled success rate. Okay. Implement it. Comment. Resolve conversation. Okay, what do you want? Oh, is there seriously a shorthand function for... Oh, there's a... Wait, is there actually a shorthand function for atomics? Hold on. Fetch, add, request. I wonder if there actually is. Fetch. It might not be available on all platforms. Are widely available. It's yeah, okay, yeah. See, like there we go. That's the bad. Yeah. Maximum. Can I? Okay, so if I go like, if I go like pure state, that should have immediate. Am I dropping? Oh no, I'm not. Hold on. YouTube's yelling at me about something. It's higher than the recommended bitrate. Oh, okay. So you recommend that? Okay, so 60. Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. You recommend that I do this at 6800. Sorry, I gotta change this. Stream should be at not 68,000. Oh my god. Apply. See if it does it. I'm actually like, I'm not gonna restart stream right now, but okay. Yeah, where was I? On fetch. Okay, yeah. So where? Because there should be like a pure state. Right there.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm reading on fetch add.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think it. I don't think it exists as far as I'm aware. Not in Rust. Here,
Saw
let
it
me.
in C++, but I don't know if it exists in Rust. That's
Yeah,
how
that's.
I got.
Oh, here. No, it doesn't. Here, let me send you. There. Cause I'm not. It sounds like atomics, like the idea of atomics is standard across multiple languages. But the fetch add is not a standard for whatever reason.
It is. It's right here.
Did did you read it?
It's right here though. Like I'm in the code and I'm being autocomplete for fetch add.
I'm not getting autocomplete for fetch add at all.
I'm getting fetch add, fetch and, fetch
For what?
Look.
Yeah, here. Go back to the code. For what?
A screenshot in the development chat.
Select unannounced attempts. Hold on, let me go. Don't save. Let me find. Oh, here. Oh, right here. Announced attempts at fetch. Oh, I am. What the okay.
Yeah, I guess it is a thing.
Does it? It literally says in the documentation, the atomic types here are all widely available. However, and can generally be relied upon existing. Some notable exceptions are, and then it lists fetch add in there. What? Okay. we can change that, but let's make sure it
ARM
doesn't.
platforms like aren't for Linux only provide load, store options, and don't support compare and swap. Versions such as swap and fetch. That's traditionally I'm like. So basically, what I'm hearing is ARM systems don't support add.
Oh, okay.
So actually, I don't think it would.
This,
Eh,
I
I
mean,
don't know.
it's not really like that big of a deal in the long run.
I mean, like this works, so I guess it's fine. Like we could
Yeah,
only be saving like one line of code. We can go back later and deal with it, I guess.
yeah,
But I do want to make this like work on the Raspberry Pi, hopefully, which is
yeah.
ARM. And also, I think Mac users will be affected too by that, no? 'Cause they use
Yeah.
ARM now.
Uh,
Okay.
I think they do. I don't know.
Yeah, Macs use ARM now. They have their own custom chips.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I should keep that as it is. That's fine
Yeah, not
for
working.
now. We'd only be saving one line, so.
Yeah. Resolve. Okay. What do you mean? Oh, I did see this. Wait. Okay. I saw this, but I don't. Option unnecessarily complex. Great, but that.
Oh yeah, so to convert to do the like two instance cast, it's a bit weird because Match doesn't support differing types in their arms basically.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? So like you can't have
Yeah.
a match arm with that returns two different types. They have to return the same type. So I have to do this weird hacky code where I'm
Yeah.
create a temporary variable with like an option in it and set it to none by default. I have to do some like JavaScript style programming, which is really
Yeah.
odd.
Nasty. Um. Hmm. Here.
But
I don't.
Codaba apparently is saying that that is the better way to do it.
But that shouldn't work though, because that's a Box9 tracker instance. That's not. Self is an actual instance of.
Well, we can try it, see if it
Yeah.
works.
No, you're right.
I swear I did do that. Like I wrote that exact code and it didn't work, but it was like 1 a.m. so I don't remember,
Yeah.
to be honest.
That's valid. Two instance. Where is two instance? Fine. Two instance. I'm already there. You're fine. I didn't. There we go. Let's see if it yells. Okay, why is that not?
No.
Wait. I copied the wrong thing. Um, let's just ignore that. Okay, let's ignore
What
that.
you
Okay.
do?
I copied the wrong thing. Yeah. Anyways, why can I not? Is GitHub not letting me copy or some shit? What? I'm actually.
You're deleting the code.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to just paste it. Okay, there, whatever. Gap, remove the gap. Does that actually work? Okay, and why? Why does it work? Because tracker should be. Does it just just automatically cast to, just
What are you asking?
cause
Oh wait, did it work?
no, it worked. I don't know why it worked because I didn't. Because here, if we go back to this, then
You can see my comment I added.
yeah, no, I see it. Yeah, because that could be uh that's so
Actually, I think I understand why it works.
why.
Okay, so this, since we already know, so basically this, I guess, casts it to
Mm,
be cast it to. Okay, so this is like some really complex type inference, basically, where
okay.
we know that. So we're returning this whole block, right?
Mm-hmm.
So wherever we return from this block has to be of this type, right? So
Yeah,
the Rust compiler can infer that tracker is dying tracker instance.
but
So
why
um
didn't you do why didn't you do that originally? Was it just because it was like one to
so what
one?
so what I did originally was this.
Here, let me just undo it.
I did No. Keep it the way it was because it was very similar to what it was.
Oh,
Put it back. Put it back.
I'm putting it back.
So
Calm
what
down.
I
Jeez.
did, was this. I had it like this, and I put the box over here.
Oh, and then that. Oh, no, that should be.
And then that airs. So that's what I did originally.
That should be fine. No, that.
No, it's because inherently these two are returning different types. So basically, when
Oh.
you put the box here, it's
Okay.
casted into the correct type. So
Okay.
essentially, these two return the same types. But here,
That.
these two are returning different types and then get casted,
Okay.
which doesn't work. Which doesn't work
Yeah.
basically. That's why
Well,
it works.
good to know. Um. Other it. Oh, this could be. You. Wait, hold on. Implemented comment. Resolve conversation. And this could be useful in theory, but because the MTU is right, and I forgot about that. But
What?
I no here. Yeah, sorry. Let me link it. Uh, it's like it's not that should be reasonable, but if the tracker okay, the tracker response is just one UDP message, right?
The largest expected response in an answer with many peers. Okay. So right now, I think we're using like 6 kilobytes.
Yeah,
Because
no,
U16 max is about 6 kilobytes, so it's saying up that to 8 kilobytes.
no. U16 max is wait.
It's 6 kilobytes.
Let me look. Let me look. It's 65 thousand.
Yeah, that's 6 kilobytes.
No, but it's recommending that. Wait, how? I need no look. Kilobyte. No, 1,000 bytes. So it's 65 kilobytes. We're using 65 kilobytes.
Wait, seriously? You're lying.
I'm not. No, dude. That's why I was so confused. It's a
Oh, I forgot that there's extra digit there. All I remember was like 6 5 something something. That's all I
six
remember.
seven. I'm sorry.
6 7.
Okay, yeah. Let me just double check that. UEP MTU, because I'm very sure. Yeah, okay, so like 8 kilobytes should be fine. And
Well,
reasonable.
less memory usage.
Yeah. Um, I just looking for I hate this line of code. There we go. Beautiful, baby. Go over here, and then we definitely need to test all of this, for obvious
Definitely,
reasons. But
yeah. From when I went to sleep last night, I'm pretty sure everything was working fine. So
okay,
all the tests passed.
yeah. Okay. Implemented comment. Resolve conversation. Okay. Check. Okay. Is this 596.607? Did I not? I thought I. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, so no IPv4. Okay, so let address that first. Let's just error handling for. I feel like that's fine, right? Let me look. 607. I'm sorry.
Oh, 6 7. 6 7.
You gotta stop saying that, man. You gotta
6 7.
look. I know I started it, but it doesn't make it any more right. You know.
Hello, sir.
That
Yeah.
was like 30 minutes ago, dude.
Oh,
I,
my fault.
I I'm not gonna act like I haven't done that.
Each night,
Huh?
each night I'm here.
The what?
Oh, what's up, A? What's up, A?
Is YouTube being slow again? My chat not loading?
Hello, A. How's your day, A?
I think YouTube is being slow and my chat isn't loading. Okay, well, okay, so we get the first, or reference to the first adder, and then it's just, if there's not, well, can that return? I guess that can. Yeah, I guess. No, that's fair. Okay.
That's a Oscar.
What?
Um, have you noticed the statistic changes with the thumbnail usage? Like how many views you're getting per live stream with
Oh,
different thumbnails?
no, no, not really.
Well, notice how the older ones with the glove box theme background get like 200 views, and the new ones with the with the different
Really?
theme like it's
Okay,
70.
okay, I'll
Take a look.
yeah, no, no, I will. I'll have to look because I mean, I don't doubt it, but I did not think the Grovebox theme would be so popular. So that's why I stopped using it in that
Well,
thumbnail.
we're getting hard ratioed. Like
I know. I'm aware. Believe me, I'm blissfully
older
aware.
streamers are, yeah, they're getting a lot more views and yeah.
I know. I
Yeah.
know.
Second, I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. Okay, that is that it doesn't change anything. There. No. Let me just do that. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, actually, I guess we really only need this down. I don't know what the copy does. I guess I'll figure that out in a second. I hate this editor so much, man. I really do. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so what's copied to? Oh, okay. Weird. Okay, where else? Then blah blah blah. Okay, cool. So, uh, implemented comment and then resolve conversation. There we. Oh wait, is that it? That's almost the last one. Okay. Is this? This is a test. Oh, this is literally a test. Um, I don't know where you think you're doing multiple tracing subscribers. That should be a single. Let me see if there's anything. No, no, it should be fine. Okay, I don't know. Let's commit this as refactor implemented code rabbit suggest or some code rabbit suggestions. Can I just do like a new line for a description? I'm hoping that's how this works. Okay, note. Is that like highlight? Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay. Note. This commit includes both features and how to add description message said. Let me see if there's. I'm guessing it's not what I'm looking for. Okay, I can't. That's fine. Whatever. Includes features, fixes, and refactors. Features, fixes, and refactors. Let's see if this looks weird. And refactors. Bum. Commit. Okay, again, then I don't know if I might not be able to push without him. Wait, is that no. Yeah, I don't think I can push, which kind of makes sense. Yeah, because I mean I feel like that would be a security nightmare. Okay. So in that case, is there anything else we need to do for this branch before we move on from here? Not implemented. Comment, resolve conversation. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we need to do here. Okay, assuming he's happy with it when he gets back, let me look at issues and what we're gonna do next. Projects would be best. Okay, so projects. What are we doing next? I guess we're kind of, yeah, that's kind of what we're doing right now. Okay, so that will be a while. That that's low. Okay, there's medium. There's two medium prios. Actually, we're kind of working on that currently. We're gonna move that to the backlog. Can I modify that? Like edit details, like 5 out of 5 instead. Oh, set limit. There we go. Backlog can be like 5. Definitely only be a few in progress and 3 in progress. That's fine. Okay, so let's see. We're currently doing that and that and that, and that's great. Webfront peers is definitely in the backlog. Okay, I'm just looking based off of Prio. Okay, so that is also ready. So here, let's put that back into no status. There's no reason to, because we're going to do that for a long time. And then medium Prio. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I guess what's going to be, I guess there's nothing that's really, oh, there we go. Finally back. Okay, so I just committed the changes that Code Rabbit made. Can you push them? And you can look at what they are. I will actually, you only have to look at what they are.
Test them?
Oh, I did
Oh,
not. I did
we're
not.
gonna run the test on CI, I guess.
I did not. Yeah,
Tests are gonna run CI anyway. So.
Yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. Will it run extra just part at the bottom? Let's see. I did a decent job of reading through the changes that I made. It should work fine, but still, maybe it breaks. Okay.
Well, it's running right now. Hope it.
I don't know. I'm looking. I didn't. There's no linting errors, right? No. These tests
We just gotta get it a second.
Yeah, no. Wow, yeah, this really takes a nice.
Normally it doesn't take that long.
No,
it's because like sometimes tests start and finish within like 30 seconds of push, but it's because the cache like cleared itself. I think the cache clears like once every like 48 hours or something, and we just hit a cache clear.
Okay.
So it has to recompile everything again, which shouldn't take too long. Almost like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already finished within 1 minute.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Yeah. It is free, so I'm not exactly complaining.
Yeah. Yeah. Free for open source.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for open source.
Thank goodness.
Not pay for this. Well, what else would we? So once you merge SPR, what are we doing next? By the way.
That's what I was looking actually. Hold on. Yeah, check out the status board. I moved that around a little bit and just look at the backlog. That's all of the medium priority issues. There's only 4 left. But also look at the in progress. Like some of those, because like some of the medium priority issues. Actually, I think most do not inherently need to be implemented. So like we can, when we're done with this, we can realistically go back and do
engine implementation?
Yes, yeah.
I think we'll be done refactoring code.
Yeah.
After this.
And hopefully.
Should.
Oh,
yeah,
it
I
passed.
don't think there's anything. They passed? Okay, we're good then.
Sweet. You want
to pass then? Yeah.
Yeah, you want to merge?
Give Code Rabbit a second to like double check it. Give it like a few minutes.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I didn't I did it. What do you call it? Oh, I didn't implement some of the changes.
Well, if you close the issue, it shouldn't like repeat itself.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a really big issue.
Yeah.
But we should, I think, let's let it run for a minute. We should just discuss what we want to do next. and create issues for the tracker implementation. I mean, not the tracker, the engine implementation, and should probably be split up into multiple different PRs and issues because of how complex the tracker will be inherently.
Yeah. Oh, hi,
Yeah.
hi, Heffy. Sorry, I haven't. Oh yeah. See, okay. Look, no. See, safe. I told you. My YouTube chat does not update like concurrently. It that the guy with the A username that you mentioned like 15 minutes ago, like it only just now popped up.
Unfortunate, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Streamer guys, I'll streamer.
It's no, I no, I look, I finally got fiber, man. Finally got fiber.
Really?
Yeah.
Gotta switch to AT&T, bro. Do they even have that where you live?
It's, uh, are we still on AT&T? No, we're not on AT&T for internet. I think we were on AT&T for mobile. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and merge. If you're good.
Sure.
Let me. Do I need to like wait? Hold on. Can I just like add my review? Can I just submit review? Approve.
So like LGTM and then just yep. Looks good to me.
Yeah.
Bro, for the longest time I thought that meant like I forgot I made a Twitter post about this.
Of course you did.
Legitimate. I thought it meant legit.
Oh. That
That
I know
stood for legitimate.
I could see that. That's fair.
For the longest time.
No, that's
For the
fair.
longest time.
Okay. Okay. That does that. Oh. I didn't get to tell you about the fun thing I got to do today. So, I left a a comment on this guy's portfolio website like 3 weeks ago. Um, and I wake up this morning to a. Oh, sure. I can show you now. A comment here.
Tips on getting better at Rust. I'm just
Where
start the web HTTP server in the Rust book. Just use Rust. Oscar's been using Rust for 4 months and he's already doing really good at this project. Just use it.
Option
Create
from.
something that you're. Sometimes he's a little slow.
It happens. Happens
All
to the
the
best
time.
of us.
Sometimes, but he's still learning. He's learned a lot so far, and just use Rust. Just have a project that you like dedicate yourself to learning that you're actually interested in, and you'll just learn over time. Look with lifetimes though.
That felt personal.
No, just yeah. Good luck with lifetimes.
No.
Anyways, what were we saying?
Here, wait. Yeah, okay. So, I check my notifications and I see this as a response. Here, hold on. I'm gonna DM this to you. Well, actually, no. I can show it on stream. It's not like.
My headphones just died like mid sentence. Okay, I cannot hear you.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Let me get a cable
Hold on.
for
Let me
my
just download the
headphones
image because I don't really want to like. Here, save image. Blah.png, whatever. Here. Like fancy file manager. Look at that. Downloads. Sort by time. Blah. PNG. Boom. Look at that. Okay, we're gonna wait for. I don't. Chrome. Okay. Okay. So wait. I have to wait for Safe to get back, don't I? Okay. I have to wait for him to get back. He's gonna be years. He's gonna be literal years. Seifu.
On a USB port on my computer.
Why did his headphones die, man? Okay. I guess I can just summarize it for him. Okay. So
here.
Is he actually gonna get back on?
I apologize.
Seifu, are you on?
Then.
Nope, he's not. Okay.
Okay. That's plugged in.
Seifu.
Okay, speak.
Seifu.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I can hear you now.
Yeah. Okay. So I wake up this morning and do my my normal like check through my socials, make sure like nothing's imploded overnight. And I get I get this comment. Hold on, can I just like here? I mean, you can either look at my stream or there's obviously like a 5-second delay here. I see that comment, and so apparently that portfolio that I was like, oh, it looks good, and here's something I would change. That was literally like completely stolen from somebody else. Let me find the guy again. Okay, so this is the original guy. is the
Also,
original.
Oscar.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, let me shoot something in your DM real quick.
Oh, is it bad?
No.
It
I
might.
just thought it might be useful later.
Huh? What is that? Literally. LLM chat. Huh?
You can use GPT-5 for free to test it out.
Oh, okay. I might. Yeah, I might try later. Thanks. Yes. Okay. So complete stolen from this guy. No credit given whatsoever. The worst part is, wait, how can I find his repo? Again, I actually need to see his username. Cause it already got. Oh, let me see. I think. Oh wait, here. Let me. I can go to, because I left a comment on
Mm.
uh the guy's original post, which was here. Wait, if I go here, it should be this one. Here, let me pull it up here. Uh, where he actually talks about it, and I was like, yo, someone copied
Mm.
this. They didn't care that much, which props to them, because I would have crashed out. But um,
Mm.
here, can I random underscore ti? Okay, if I look for that account, I'm very curious to find his account again, because I wonder if he took the repo down. Uh,
Mm.
here, oh, here we go. Yeah, his account is still up actually, which I'm. Oh no, nope, it's suspended. Okay, yeah. So this is his new portfolio. Let me just find his
Mm.
GitHub real quick. GitHub. Okay, so that's the new one that he made himself. He still has the old one linked. This is the completely stolen one. So okay, so here, let me put it side by side. So this is the original one on the right. This is the stolen one on the
Yeah.
left.
Mm.
Yes, like mild, like margins changed. Yeah, and then like
Mhm.
everything is the same past that. Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah, I know.
That looks like a portfolio I saw on like portfolio reviews. Like
No,
I remember
actually,
that one YouTuber. Yeah,
yeah, no,
I'm
no.
pretty sure it's like a template or something.
I wait. Is it? There's no way.
Cause
There's no way.
I'm
No,
pretty sure because I saw this guy who did like
wait.
uh
It.
he does like portfolio reviews
Mm-hmm.
like for developers and stuff, and he like someone had to submit it like new standard for portfolios, and I believe it like became like almost like a template almost.
Wait. It might.
I don't really know
No, 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 no. You might be right.
because that one might be stolen from the template,
No, no,
the
no,
so-called original one.
no. You might be right because uh, apparently he got a lot of attention for this. Like he got like Shad CN like reposting his stuff. So that this might be a template, but this might be his template. Um,
Yeah,
which
that would make sense.
yeah, which would make more sense.
So he might be the person who got reviewed and became like the standard.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. No, but here, I have to imagine he hit it if he was like anywhere near smart. Here, let me see portfolio. It should be like 55 stars. That's like the old one or the new one, I think. Yeah, I think he took down the repo, um,
Mm.
unless it's here somewhere. He did. I see, yeah, no, I can't see that. Now I kind of want to find it again. Yeah, it was insane. Like to just, yeah, just like take it. Wait, is this it? No. This is just read me that I opened. Um, yeah, just no credit given. But I guess to
Mm.
be fair, if it was a template, like I mean, you're not. I don't want to say you're entitled to give credit. You're definitely not entitled to claim it as your own.
Definitely.
I'm talking a lot. I know. Um,
But no. You're
no,
fine.
no,
You're
no,
fine.
no, no. You're good. You're good. Wait. What's that LinkedIn? Whoa! Did his LinkedIn get taken down? What? I didn't report his LinkedIn. I mean, could be wrong. I don't know because I don't know. This is fun. This is a rabbit hole now.
Even his his profile picture is AI generated, right?
Yeah, I know.
That's the cherry on top.
I know. Oh god. Oh yeah, and all the like all the standard GitHub things. I'm not gonna act like I didn't go through a phase of having this on my README. No one can act like they didn't.
What do I even have on my read? I don't even know what I have on my readme, to be honest. I don't
I
think I have
try.
anything.
I've tried to minimize. Like it's just like here's how you can contact me. Here's what I do. Here's what I want to do. Like just as quick as possible. Um,
Mm.
Here, let me. Yeah, I guess. Wait, now hold on. Now I want to look on Internet Archive. I might like
Go down
sincerely.
the rabbit hole, chat.
Yeah. I'm going down the rabbit hole now. Uh, Here, can I? I've used this like once in my life. Can I just like go to GitHub.com and then let me see. Oh, actually, they might have stopped capturing GitHub. It looks like they stopped in 2016, unless that's like a bug or something. Um, okay, that might.
That does not sound accurate.
No, it doesn't, but because everything stops at 26 or all of the stop dates were 2016. So I don't know. Let me
Mm.
look and see. Oh no, it's fine. Hold on. I'm gonna see like. Oh, I forgot how slow your archive is. Okay, so
Oh
like.
yeah, that's super slow.
No,
Goodness.
I know. Yeah. Um, it's like one of the most interesting things ever. Like actually being able to
Yeah.
like archive the internet. Okay. Oh God. I just want to go to July, please. July, June, July should be good. July should be good. Um, then we have to. Well, here, I guess let me go to July and go to his profile. I love how I'm doing this instead of actually doing
Really?
Rust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Story of my life. Story of my life.
I'm closing issues right now that were related to that PR.
Wonderful.
'Cause-
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun fact, I've contributed to a repository with 10.2 thousand stars.
Docs do not count as a contribution. Fight me.
It was not docs, it was actual code.
Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
Yeah. I know you're Jelly Welly, but you know, it's okay.
Jelly. What?
See, one day Tortillas is gonna have like 4,000 stars, and you're gonna say
Oh
you
my
were a very large contributor to a
god.
very popular repo.
Uh-huh.
One day. It's
Uh-huh.
okay. I know.
Oh,
I
wait,
know
is
you're
it
teasing me
is
right now.
is it too Oh no, is there no it didn't actually index this page at like the right time. Come on.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
no.
I shouldn't be laughing. Sorry.
No, I don't wait, why okay. Oh, wait, can I hold on, is there any other like GitHub repo I don't GitHub repo track. I mean traffic history. I mean I would be surprised if there wasn't like an internet archive for GitHub. I don't let me see. Internet
Too much
arc
data to store, bro.
what?
Too much data.
Yeah,
And
well
archive is already barely able to keep afloat.
no,
And GitHub has so much data, like it's insane.
yeah, I
Like I don't even know how GitHub is free. Do you know how much information GitHub has to store for free?
I know. Sorry,
Like it shouldn't be free.
my cat cam stopped. Oh, my cat cam stopped. God damn it. I'll
Yeah.
have to reconnect to my cat cam. Hold on. Reconnect. Hold on. Why did my cat cam stop working? Okay, hold on. Okay. Fix this real quick. Give me a second. Okay. Same thing. Oh, there we go. I stopped it as it started working. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, wonderful.
Nice.
Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I was
Amazing.
gonna say that won't work. Okay, so no, but no, the point I was trying to make with that like 10-minute spiel was that the new portfolio had like 55 stars on it. And, like his post on dev.to got to like the top of the whatever like weekly or monthly page. Why did you just open Osu?
How do you know that?
Why did you just chat? These guys not real.
How did you notice that?
Why?
What?
Why did you just open Osu?
literally just press the button. How did you notice that?
You're modding a beat map. He's literally modding a beat map.
You're stalking me.
I
I have
have
literally
I have your
just pressed the button.
profile open. Oh my
I
god.
had just
We're
pressed
ne
the button.
we're
How did
never
you
getting
notice
anything
that?
done with this mindset. Never. Never.
We,
We.
we.
Yes, we.
Bro, I'm waiting for you to finish yapping.
I'm done yapping. Chill.
Okay, okay.
We're fine, fine. We're fine, fine.
Okay, okay. So next you have to do the engine implementation,
Oh,
basically.
okay.
I closed all the issues related to that PR that were still open, so we're down to like 12 issues now.
Hey, let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to switch us over to the
Branch?
yeah, the branch. Get off Osu. Come on.
Actually,
Come, buddy.
I'm not no, see what do you mean?
Guys, hold on. Let me make sure.
Which, okay, well first create
Guys,
the
oh, how did I just put it in? What? I have to open my i3 config now because I put my window in. Hold on here. I can't drag the window, can I? No, I can't. Okay, I don't.
Problems X11.
It's not an X11 problem. I moved it.
Problems X11,
Oh
bro.
my god.
Just the Wayland.
Hold on, no, hold on. Toggle tiling floating mod shift space. Mod shift space. There we go. See. Not my fault. Look. No, guys, look. He's playing Osu. He's literally playing Osu. He's been doing this all day. He's literally all day.
No one.
All day.
I'm not playing. I just opened opened a beat map, you know.
I'm not playing. No. I'm not getting drunk. There's just a pack of beer next to me and all of the bottles are empty. But I'm not drunk. Hey, see what it sounds like? Osu addict. All right. Come on.
Okay, shouldn't we create issues or what specifically we want to implement?
That's probably smart.
Well,
That's probably smart.
Okay, we should. Well, how about this? We don't necessarily need issues for each individual thing, but we should have an issue tracker with like a checklist.
Yeah.
PR for each individual thing.
We could make
draft
this
PRs.
a milestone. I'm not sure if that would slot into the status board that well though.
Sure.
All right. Let me see. Hold on.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
so that's like
I'll be
once.
right back. I'm gonna get some watermelon real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. So discussions, actions.
Yes.
Huh?
Nothing. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. Whatever. Okay. Create milestone. Okay. Due date. That's never gonna happen. Let's not act like it's going to happen. Okay. So this should be fully implemented. And peer retrieval. This milestone refers will be achieved when the engine is fully functional and we can where are we going here? The milestone will be achieved when the engine is fully functional and we can use the torrent function to torrent any file or multiple files over any over any protocol. I pressed the wrong button. Both tracker and peer specific. We'll say over any protocol. Well, actually, we'll say like trackers, HTTP, UDP, peers, TCP, UTP. I think is there anything else you can turn over? I don't think so. Okay, anyways, peers, TCP, UDP. Okay, or multiple files over any protocol. I think that's reasonable. Yeah, and then we can work off of that. Okay, so now we should be able to open issues under this. So, okay, let's see. Like, where do we want to start? Like, what's the first thing we do here? Hey, Charles. Big beautiful boy. Okay, so what's the first thing we do here? Let me look at the code. He still doesn't switch to that branch naturally. Wait, has he? No, no, he hasn't. Okay, so we also need to sync whatever branch we do this on with. If we use a pre-existing branch, we need to sync it. Okay, so let's see where we're at right now. 'Cause I don't think we're at a bad place. I just think we could be a little bit better is all. Okay, so we have like listen protocols for incoming peers. So I guess maybe we need to break this up into multiple different functions, like right off the bat. So, or not even functions, but just concepts. So like, okay, so here, we're gonna pirate software this, but we're not gonna do MS Paint. We're gonna do Excalibur. So maybe what we do, all my crappy diagrams there, is we have, okay, so like this is the torrent function, but there's many parts to it. So maybe so maybe we start with getting peers from trackers. So okay, so like that's one part is getting peers from trackers. Actually, this would really look better as just a sequential list. So like literally just that and so on. Okay, so we start with getting peers from trackers, and then let's see. Then what do we need after that? Let me go. Let me refer to my little. I literally just went to the same site. Racer.io. Let me go here. Let's see. BitTorrent protocol. Okay, this needs to be a little bit modified, but that's fine. Okay, so, okay, well here, now this makes sense. Okay, so, yeah, this works. This is like this part is a little bit out of order, but let me make a note for that in case I send this to somebody in the future. This is a little bit out of order. Please ask me to update this if you're using it yourself. Okay, so if we're using a magnet URI, we need to get the info dict. So okay, so like that's another part. So we start with trackers. Blah blah blah. Why is that so? Why Excalibur? Why hath you forsaken me? Okay, whatever. We'll just make that. There we go. Okay, and then so trackers, and then where are we going next after that? We trackers, and then we need the info dict if no magnet URI. Because like really, like these should just be separate issues. Like it sounds stupid, but then we actually get into it, and it's like absolutely necessary. So invite me. Okay, so we did this. We have a cute little box around it. If we don't need that, then we need the bit field after that. So I guess that's kind of well. Okay, no. So that should be part of the handshake process. Okay, so I guess let's confirm handshake process is correct. So we copy that.
Typing in.
I'm doing a pirate software. Confirm.
You're philosophizing programming.
Yeah. Exactly. All I need is to get MS Paint and start doing game dev, but never actually finish the game, and just talk about finishing the game and play games. That's really my life goals.
So you worked at Blizzard for 7 years?
Oh yeah, yeah. Have I mentioned that I have a lot of experience at Google? Yeah, my dad.
Did you see the Buchanan video that they did?
The what?
On Pirate
Oh
Software?
my dude, that was amazing. That was awesome. I love that channel.
It's so cursed.
That's my sense of humor though. It's so funny.
We're not leaking this.
What?
Really?
That's crazy. Okay, so get bitfield. Okay, because we don't want to oversimplify this too much. Cause like this is gonna be a pain to do. Here, you know what? We're gonna not do that. okay, so look, I have this like I have this little like sequential tree of what we need to do. In theory, each one of these is really
Mhm.
simple, but I know it's not gonna be. And either way, like we need to have multiple issues for this stuff. So like it doesn't really matter that much.
Well, the thing is, most of this logic is already implemented. We already have the code for it. It's just
Refactoring it, yeah, to
we
accommodate
just
for the new
haven't.
stuff.
We well, no, the code is already implemented. It's already done. It's just it hasn't been all put together into one piece, basically.
But that's like
Because we already have peer communication. We already have dealing with trackers. We're almost at the point where we can request pieces from individual peers. It's just
yeah, no,
we
it's
haven't
yeah,
you haven't turned it all into one big engine yet.
yeah. But still, like we kind of need to go through and yeah, either verify that whatever we're doing at that point in time is working, or implement it. Uh, you know.
Definitely.
Okay, so I then I okay, because like just saying like we have pieces to send back and forth isn't really descriptive enough for an issue. Like we need to say like we need to do this with pieces. Like okay, actually that is something interesting. How do we want
We
to?
need to.
Oh,
Do you
here's
want to
someone
what?
coming. Uh, the what now? Hmm?
How do you want to what? You said something like how do we want to?
Oh yeah. How do we want to get pieces? Like how do we want to order that? Uh, okay, because
Mm.
like okay, oh okay. Here's the thing. Um, that's a very vague question, but if we look at engine model rest, the general idea of the general idea of what we're doing, and this is not how we should be doing it, is if we have a bunch of pieces and like
Mm.
like this, right? We have a bunch of pieces.
You
Uh,
should probably screen share because the stream is like heavily delayed. By the way,
oh right,
like
yeah, I
it
forgot about
has like
that.
a 10-second delay.
My bad. Um, okay, yeah, that should be fine. This shouldn't kill my upload. Let me make sure it doesn't. No, we're good. So okay, we have multiple pieces. We have like one, two. Oh, here, let's do like one, two, three, four, five. Uh, I think my original idea was just to basically go through and just request piece one from every single peer. If the handle peer thread will detect, or will not detect, but will check if the peer has that piece according to the bit field that it's sent. If it doesn't, nothing will happen, right? And that'll be a very minimal operation, which means that it's affordable to send this request over a channel to 50 peers, right? Like that's not going to be the worst thing in the world performance wise.
Mm.
Um,
Mm.
but the problem is that BitTorrent says that we should do it rarest piece first. Getting the rarest piece initially is not hard. That's like I feel like I mentioned that at some point. Like all we need to have is just a big fat hash map uh, of the piece number and how many pieces each peer has. So like if this is say peer one and we have like peer two and peer two only has like one, three, and five. Uh,
Well, here's how I'm thinking about how we can implement that.
mhm.
Um, we can have like we can just have a global broadcast. Like a how do I explain this? Like we can have a global broadcast each year. So you know how we said like we request the piece,
Mhm.
like request piece one for each peer, and then would send like a broadcast to each peer, and the handle peer function would decide if we should send that request or not based on
Yeah.
the bit field and stuff. You know that.
Yeah.
Basically, what if we had like a very basically the same logic,
Mhm.
but instead of requesting the piece, it just returned the boolean of if the
Mhm.
peer has each piece or not. So we'll basically we will run that request and we'll receive a bunch of responses from each peer saying if they have that piece or not, basically.
But that's the thing. Like we're already gonna know the
Well,
which
that's how we can
peers.
generate that hash map.
Oh, I see. Well, no, but here's the thing, because we can also, and I think we already kind of have this in Halo Peer. We can also just send the bit field that we get back from each peer in the initial handshake process back to the engine itself, and then just generate the hash map from that, or generate.
Yeah.
something like that.
True. But the thing is, peers, what pieces they have will update. Because
Yeah.
if a peer doesn't have all the pieces, it's probably going to at some point.
Hmm.
So they're not very constant.
Yeah.
Like
Uh,
they're kind of constant if we have like a dedicated peer that like always will have all the pieces and stuff. But
yeah.
for other like actual peers, it's not very constant.
Yeah.
It can change, yeah.
And well,
But there is a has piece request, isn't there?
uh,
In the
y-
Bitcoin
you mean
peer protocol?
for the peer command? Oh, wait, wait. Do you mean on the?
There's a protocol message like in the protocol for has like there's
Uh,
I'm pretty sure
do
there is.
not know. I mean, really, we would just be re requesting bit fields from peers again, if we wanted to do something like that. Like we wouldn't.
No, no, oh, wait, hold on. Let me check.
No, there's
Because I'm pretty sure that might be useful for that use case. Because
that.
which one would you rather, requesting the whole bit field back or just knowing if one specific piece is that we have? I mean, one
That's
specific piece that we need to know if they have or not, if they have it, basically.
we would just request the whole bit field because it's not that big. And what if they have other pieces updated? The pieces are
Mm,
16 kilobytes in size. Let's say a file is 500 megabytes. That's going to be that. Yeah, that's going to be a lot.
well, actually, I've seen like if I piece length isn't constant, and I've
Hmm.
seen files have like 16,000 pieces like normally.
Yeah, but
So
oh
that isn't that would be 16,000 bytes, which
yeah,
would be what 16 kilobytes of
yeah.
data.
Oh, and
That's a possibility for
good
bit
morning,
field
Android
requests.
17. Uh, yeah, but that's but okay. Even if there was a peer message for that, and I don't think there is, the problem is that the problem is that if we could ask if a peer had a certain piece for every single peer, right? Like that's going to be so taxing on
Well,
our
we
connection.
do
Like
have a message for that, by the way. It's have its message for.
that's not what you think it is. That just we send that when we successfully download a piece from a peer and verify it.
The kids up here. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't read it off.
No,
You're
no,
right.
no. You're good. You're good. Yeah. No. That's why, like, because yes, that would be a chunky message, but like 16 kilobytes is not that big in the scheme
In
of
the grand scheme
things.
of things, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
The
Yeah.
problem, the problem that I cannot figure out, and I think like we might want to do something along the lines of our own data structure or some way to manage this.
Well, I did want to talk to you about moving to Dash Map, which
Yeah,
is
I
an
know.
atomic hash map that's
No, no,
like really, really, really fast. You should
yeah,
probably look into it.
no, no, but okay. Here's the problem. If we, okay, it's like in my current example, if we have, okay, so like peer one, peer two has um, different pieces,
Mm.
so we create a hash map, and then that is the worst five anyone. Holy crap! I was. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna rewrite some of these so you can actually see them. Um, let me put a line down. Okay, so if we have like okay, so there should be one, two, three, four, five. I have a drawing tablet sitting right next to me. I just don't feel like taking my fan off from it and setting it up on Linux. Uh, five. Okay, okay, if this peer gets another piece, that's great. Like we can just oh that should not be so if this peer gets another piece, that's great. We can just well actually oh wait no right okay sorry here's the wait okay never mind okay I think I thought of a solution. Interrupt me if you know what I'm talking about already. Um,
Mhm.
okay so the issue that I was thinking of right if we get a bit field um,
Yes.
from this peer, and all that bit field says is peer two has bit pieces one, two, and three. How do we know which ones to increment? I was overlooking this though. If we already have the current bit field, we can just what would that be? I think would be and ors or we could do some binary
Um,
operation on it. Go ahead.
um, yeah, so here's what we can do. So you know how a bit field is technically just a vector, right?
Yeah.
Of ones and zeros.
Hmm.
What if we just implement add? Because remember, you can there's operator overrides in Rust, so
Hmm.
you can manually implement like an addition operator. What if we just add the bit field to our bit field? So how would this work? Do you mind inviting me to Scala?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Even though graphics operator,
Yeah. Hold on. Let
graphics,
me.
I have an idea.
Here, wait. Can I?
It would probably be really, really, really efficient and probably the best way to do this. Now I'm
Okay.
thinking about it.
Here, because there's a few different ways to do this. I didn't just leak that. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll just make a new room if I did. Hold on, let me send this to you in DMs. Here. Here. Okay. So yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll also gotta figure out why
Uh,
my Discord thing isn't working.
okay.
Discord.
Where where are where are you?
I'm like
Oh, there you are.
like
There you are. I
top
see you.
left. Here's a lot of crap on the on the board.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So here's what I'm thinking. So we have a bit field, right?
Mhm.
Which is just 1, 0, 1, right?
Mhm.
This is their bit field, right? And then we have our bit field, which would be 0, 0, and then 0,
Mhm.
right? And then we have another peer's bit field, which would be 1, 1, 1.
Yeah.
So what if every time we have like a to figure out the rarest piece, what if we just add their bit field to like we have like a piece rareness hash map basically, or piece rareness bit field where it just adds these
Mhm.
numbers together.
Mhm.
So this would go here, and this would go here.
Yeah.
So then we would know that two peers have this piece.
Mhm.
Then we would know this goes here, and this goes here.
There's one peer.
So that means one peer has this piece.
Okay.
And then this would go here. And you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So and then out of this we'd get a list that looks like this. I wrote this horribly, but I think
No, yeah, no.
this
That's
would
fine. That's
so
like a
so
union
then we get
or.
2, 1, 2. So
Okay.
we would get a bit that looks like this.
Okay. I do like that.
That's how we would know.
However,
Yeah.
that would be inefficient with lots of peers. No, if we have. Okay, so wait, hold on. Okay, it's like okay, so 1 MB is 1024 kilobytes. If we have a file that is on, I'm trying to do some math here, like to see how many pieces there would be in a total file.
I can
Hold
just
on.
pull up an example torrent I
Oh
have and
yeah,
see how many
sure.
pieces it has.
Yeah, that'd be great. Uh,
Mention.
just like
Okay, Big Bug Bunny. Let's see.
yeah, it's a 10-minute video,
Properties.
so probably on
Uh,
kind of average.
here, where does it show? I remember. Oh, it has 10,000 pieces.
Okay, I mean, that's probably average or a bit under average. I mean, obviously not like an ISO would be much bigger, obviously. But just for this,
Yeah,
uh,
it's about 300 megabytes.
okay, so okay, so yeah, so like 10,000 is a fine number to estimate with then. Okay,
Hmm.
so 10,000. Actually, we should really be thinking about the upper bound. Okay, so let's say 100,000 pieces then, for a
Let me check a
3
5
gig
gigabyte
ISO.
file.
Yeah.
Let me check a 5 gigabyte file.
Well, it should be pretty constant.
Properties.
It should be pretty constant, no? They should all be 16 kilobytes.
No, because I have a 5 kilobyte file that only has 646 pieces, but each piece is 8 megabytes.
Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, that's weird. The more you know, I guess. Okay,
So it
so
really varies, to be honest.
yeah, that makes okay. Would it be okay, just for the sake of being scientific about this, uh, would it be fair to reasonably to assume that that an upper bound of the number of pieces could be 100,000 pieces? Would that be horribly
Um,
irrational?
upper bound.
Not
I
like
think
strictly.
because I also have a torrent here that has 5,000 pieces and it's 5 GB.
Okay,
So I
so
would
that
say that would be the upper bound. 10,000. I would say the upper bound would be around 10,000 pieces because
okay.
I believe the piece limit is the absolute piece limit is like I think it's like the U16 max or U32 max is one of those things.
Mm.
I believe it's the U32 max. That's like the absolute limit. But practically, I'm pretty sure it's around like 16,000 pieces or
Okay.
10,000 pieces, something like
That's
that.
yeah. Oh,
So we
and
can assume that to be the upper bound for now.
yeah. Oh, and thanks, Stephen Davis. Thanks. Glad you enjoyed that. Uh, yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's assume 10,000 is our upper limit. So 50. Okay. So if we have 50 peers, that's not horribly irrational. Right? Just to clarify,
Yeah.
50. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So 50 peers, we have 500,000 pieces to check. If every time we get a bit field, we have to check 500,000 bits, which really is not that much, I know, but it's still a good bit to check. I feel like could that be a choke point? Could that be a major choke point in the future?
Hmm.
Because okay,
Well, how else would we increment and find the rarest piece?
oh okay, here let me 161 leak code problems. 100. I just want to put that out there right now. Well, I just want to put that out there. Okay, so no, no, I'm
I've
being
never
serious.
done a leak code problem in my life before.
Yeah, I know, I know. It was not that useful, honestly. It was kind of fun though. Okay, okay, so,
Mm.
okay, okay. Let me cook. So, let me let me think about this because I got out of my mind for a second. Okay, so the issue that I think I kind of brought up to you was that if we
Mm.
get, hold on, can I erase some of your stuff?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay, thanks. The issue that I kind of brought up was that okay, so if we already have a hash map built off of some other bit field that we got previously, and we get these new
Also,
bit
is
field,
your stream still up? It's just loading for me infinitely. It
uh,
hasn't moved for a minute.
YouTube and OBS says yes. So
Really?
yeah, I don't I
Oh yeah, okay, it's still up. It was being weird on my end for some
okay,
reason. I
okay.
don't know why. Continue.
Okay,
Sorry.
weird. No, you're good. You're good. Okay, so let's say we get this hash map from some other bit field somewhere, whatever. It doesn't really doesn't matter. Who cares? Uh, from some like older bit field, whatever. But then we get
Mhm.
this new bit field, and this is
Mhm.
just this poses a bit of a problem because uh, how do we know what pieces the peer already has? And okay, so because like we can't just go through and increment everything here, uh, because what if we already know that the peer has piece one, right? Why would we increment that? That would cause some
What
problems.
what
So
if we did it in the inverse and de-incremented? Um, what if we de-incremented it instead of incremented it?
no,
Like
no,
we
no,
did the inverse.
no, no,
Not
no,
do
no.
anything?
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. We already have this peer's bit field. All we need to
Yeah.
do is take the new bit field and do a dot union on the old bit field, and then we're gonna have all of the new pieces, and then we can store the. Okay, so okay. Here, let me.
Oh, the dot. I know how Bitwise works. I know what you mean. I know what you're
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
say.
yeah. Okay, so we okay. Here, let me draw this out for chat. So, okay, if we have, let me copy this. Okay, so if we have this right, and
Yeah.
okay, let's say this is our old bit field. This is what we already know we have. So let's say we get a new bit field. And it's pretty much the same, except for, as you probably saw, this right here. Let's say, uh, so what we're going to do is we're going to, wait, is this right? Is it, or, because, okay, because we need
I think it's
to,
X or. I'm pretty
I,
sure.
Yeah, that's I was gonna say. I think you're right.
I don't remember. I don't
No,
remember the exact name of the operator, but I know exactly what you're talking
no,
about.
yeah, I think you're right. Because okay, so we need to get uh anywhere
I'm so
there's a
freshen up on my device.
yeah, I know, right? Anywhere there's a new piece. So in this case, we would the resulting output of this magical operator uh would look something like this. I'm gonna move this. I'm not gonna delete it. I'm just gonna move it a little bit down, so I can actually see what I'm doing, or I can just move this up, I guess. Um, okay, so the magical output of this would be okay. So we know we have these pieces, but we didn't know that we had this piece. So we tell the engine, okay, hey, this is the piece that you need to add. And we can just send the engine the bit field and then have it update it like so. That's simple. Then we can
Okay,
store.
question.
Yes,
When would we update Pier's bit field? Because we never. I don't think. Is there a message for re-requesting a bit field? Because I'm pretty sure it's
there.
just something that's sent
Let me
only once. No,
let me see. No, I'm very
thought that was
sure
only sent
there is
only
not,
once.
but it's just an enum. We can, and I think I want to say it should be updated on a semi reoccurring basis. I think like it should be updated is what I'm trying to say. At some point, we should get another bit field. I just don't know when. That's a good point. I will have to think
Mhm.
about that. I think we might be able to prompt it for a bit field if we send it ours. So that might
Mm.
be yeah, that could be a thought. Um, but anyways, with this, uh, so okay, so old, again old, new handwriting's awful because I'm on the mouse. Old and new, we save the ANDed bit field to which I think is a union operator, mathematically speaking. We save the ANDed bit field in the handle peer thread, also known as the handle peer call. So the saved bit
Mm.
field is, well, actually, oh, I guess it's just this, isn't it? Um, yeah, it's just this. And then we can do the same thing if we get another bit field. The
Mm.
only thing that I don't know how we would handle is decrementing that. How do we? I'm very open to ideas on this, because if we,
Okay.
yeah,
Are you asking like if a peer disconnects, like what would we decrement it for?
that, okay, that could be a potential issue, but also, uh, if a peer, is there any situation in which a peer would lose a piece or not have a piece anymore?
No, but I don't think so.
Hmm.
Yeah, there isn't really many situations where a peer can lose a piece,
Yeah,
but a peer can just magically disappear. That is
yeah.
a thing,
Okay,
and
so
that's what the keep alive messages are for.
the what now?
Keep alive messages.
Oh, right,
That's what they're
yeah.
for.
Um, okay, so then in that case, we would need. Okay, I think that would be doable. We just need to handle the peer turning off or like disconnecting correctly, and that Charles, buddy, you're so loud. You're so loud, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know if you can hear him. He's like screaming his head off. Um, if the peer disconnects, we need to send a message back to the engine that says, "Hey, engine, um, like
This peer's
take
dead.
yeah. This peer is dead. This was its bit field. Remove all like decrement every piece, or sorry, decrement
Mm.
every key value, every value. How do I phrase that? Decrement everything accordingly. So, um,
Yeah,
yeah, whatever piece, whatever pieces the peer had, decrement those in the hash map.
mm, got it. Okay,
Yeah,
fair
and
enough.
then, but again, it's just it's handling the disconnection correctly. That would be tricky to do. So here, let me throw this in my little.
Which is that we should probably create an issue at some point to handle disconnects
Yeah,
appropriately.
yeah. Piece request flow. piece request flow. I'm adding a few things about my little whiteboard list. Handle tier disconnects. So I guess that would be the other thing is so get bit field, but also maintain bit field. Yeah, maintain bit field and rarest piece in hash map. And okay, the one other thing, this shouldn't really be that big of a deal because again, even if we have 10,000 pieces, it's only 10,000 keys in the hash map, which in today's with today's computers is really not that bad anymore. But
Mm.
the only other potential issue is that if we need to constantly find the rarest piece, that could be taxing. What do you think? Like, is like
Well, we can
like
do. Well, what we can do is we can order it. We can do an order
would that be?
by Well, ordering a list
Mm,
with like 16,000 elements is not that hard, especially on modern CPUs. That's pretty low in terms of like CPU usage.
would it be okay? But here's the thing: we're gonna have to constantly reorder that. Would it be more optimal to try and see like if a tree structure would be better? Well, that wouldn't. Nah, well, I mean,
I don't know how tree structure would work in this situation. I'm not sure how
yeah.
that would work.
No, well, wait, hold on. Or, um, wait, we are overlooking one possible thing, and that's just to maintain the, hey Charles, how's it going? Just maintain the minimum piece. Would that be doable? No, that'd be kind of hard, wouldn't
Maintain the
it?
what?
I was gonna say just, sorry, not the minimum, maintain the rarest piece. But that'd be kind of hard, wouldn't it? That'd be,
Yeah, because it would be changing because we're connecting to like 50 peers probably.
yeah. Okay,
So
so sorted would probably be the best bet, but I'm not.
it shouldn't be. Well, that isn't really a memory issue. It's more so CPU usage issue maybe.
Yeah. Uh,
But again, 16,000 elements in terms of like modern CPUs, that's not very taxing.
yeah. Or
16,000 or
go
10,
ahead.
and that's the high end. 16,000 elements isn't,
Yeah,
especially if each element is only a byte. Like we're talking single bytes,
y-
a single byte per element. It shouldn't be that taxing. It should be
yeah,
just a basic number
yeah,
thing. And this is like, so the performance on stuff like this is very, very like low level. So it should be really easy to optimize if it does become a problem. Like
yeah,
this is single byte sorting. This is like
yeah,
something that's really easy to optimize later on.
yeah. Or hold on, I just had an amazing idea, and then it just it left my brain. Um,
Fortunate.
yeah, I know, like seriously unfortunate. Uh, okay, what were you saying? Okay, so peer that would be really efficient to. Oh, right. Okay, is there any way that we could have? Okay, so okay, let's say we do. Let's say we find the minimum of an uh unsorted array, and that would take O event time. It would be over, like 10,000 or so um, bytes at maximum. Not the worst thing in the world. If we keep the minimum of that, is there a way with Tokyo or some other?
We could do something with Rayon. You
Well,
know what Rayon is?
I've heard of it. Yeah, tell me. Go ahead. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
It is it's basically parallel computing. It's like really good for stuff like
Uh,
this,
no. Okay. So no,
where where we want to sort a list really really fast in
I was
parallel.
gonna I was gonna say, can we just instead of doing anything fancy, okay, so we can't really easily maintain the minimum because that's constantly going to be changing, but it's not going to change like that fast. So is there any way that we could have a minimum and say, okay, so every time we go to request a piece, we're going to have this wrapper function here. We're going to draw this out. We're going to draw this out. So we have this like wrapper function. This function checks,
Mhm.
uh, one, if the minimum piece has already been recorded
Mm.
at some point in time, and
You mean rarest piece, or
Sorry,
what do you
yes,
mean by minimum?
yes, rarest piece. I keep saying minimum. Yeah. So if the rarest piece has been recorded at some point in time, and if the point in time that it was recorded was, say, no more than 10 seconds ago, and if it
Mhm.
wasn't more than 10 seconds ago, it recalculates the rarest piece.
We could have a background job for constantly rechecking, calculating the rarest piece.
Oh, that would be okay. That could be doable. But how would we? Uh, hmm.
We could do it based on how many new peers that we're receiving. So for every, let's say, 10 new peers received,
Hmm.
we could recalculate the rarest piece.
Should
Or
we?
5 new. Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, that was all. You can
Oh,
continue.
uh, should we do that based off of bit fields received though? Because we have a peer that sends us a new bit field, and that could possibly change the rarest piece.
Yeah, that would be the same thing because each new connection with the peer would send a new bit field. So that'd be essentially the same thing.
Well, no, but I'm very sure there's some other that it's not wildly uncommon for peers to send bit fields
Yeah,
just
true then. Yeah.
when they get new pieces. So, but yeah, no, I mean same thing. Uh, okay, yeah, that could work, but maintaining that in a separate thread would be a pain, to put it lightly. So, is
Would
there
it
a
be? Why would it be a pain to keep it in a separate thread? We'd only be
because
changing a bit field.
hmm
And I'm pretty sure the bit field library that we're using is atomic by default. And if we want to use a hash map, we can switch to hash map. And I'm sure that
I'm
that would just
99%
work.
I'm 99% sure that is not atomic by default. I'm not sure why, but I
It is.
couldn't
It
get it
is. It
working.
is.
I
The hash map is atomic by default.
yeah, dash map, but not the bitfield library.
Hold on, let me check.
No, I know you can in some way, but I couldn't get it working. Um, what is it, like bitmap or something? I don't know what it is. Um, I guess you can look.
Atomic underscore bit field.
I is that a different crate though?
I think so. I'm trying to figure it out. Provides a bit field extraction for forward be compatible. Uh oh, it's bitvec. That's the name of the crate.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Okay, and then I can just search here atomic. But nothing here says anything about atomic.
Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, so there are two packages. Uh,
Hmm.
for bitvec, there is bitvec all lowercase, and there is like I think there's also bit underscore vec. Hold on, let me because I spent like 30 minutes reading the docs for something else. Yeah, see, no, look at this. No, literally. Here I'm gonna post this in the or not post, but put it in the development channel. No, look. Okay, so there's that. Then there's that. It's two
And we're
complete.
using bitvec. We're using bitvec. Oh, bit, not without
Yes.
the underscore. Yeah, without the underscore.
Let me. I'm very sure you're right, but because that's confused me one too many times. Yeah, yes, yeah. So no underscore bitvec. Uh, just a heads up. But no, okay. So it does. Wait, hold on. I did see. Okay, so native support for atomic integers has bit field storage, but that doesn't. Hmm.
I think that means that we can input atomic. So you see how we have here go to messages rs line 58 or 49.
Okay. 49. Yeah.
Okay, so you see how we did U8. I think
Oh,
we're supposed to put the atomic here.
that would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay. Um, that seems
Super.
reasonable. Okay. Uh,
That
okay.
cause errors. Oh, that's just because it's just type error. Okay, no,
Yeah,
that's fine.
no, that's fine. I mean, we could change that down the line. That wouldn't be like the hardest thing to refactor. Um, okay, that would be yeah, that seems reasonable to change. And then yeah, we should be able to do that across across threads. But how are we gonna know? Okay, how are we gonna know that we've added X more peers on a different thread? Are we gonna like set up a simple
We have
MPSC channel?
statistics. We have statistics.
Will that wait? But does that include the number? Let me look. Hold on. I know that's only in trackers, isn't it?
No,
My
the engine has statistics too. So it has total peers discovered, active connections, failed connections, and bytes downloaded.
look. That's I'm gonna find a second. Hosean, Rust is well. Is it? No, it's not strongly typed. Well, no.
What?
Wait. Is Rust?
Rust is strongly typed. What do you mean?
Okay, I'm going crazy. No, because I always think of strongly typed languages as language where you have to explicitly define the type for every single variable, but that's not Rust. Wait, no. Well, no. Well,
No,
no.
it's strongly typed. It just has no,
It just
there.
has
It just has
inference.
inference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So strongly typed. Okay, wait. Well, let me just jump to you because I can't find this for the life of me. Here, can you go like up and down instead? So
Just press space S. Remember?
no, I know, but I can't find the like actual stats. Oh wait,
You're in the
tracker
wrong
stats.
file, Oscar.
Look,
You're in
look,
the wrong
look,
file.
look.
It's supposed to be an engine RS.
Is it? Huh?
I was talking about engine. You can find,
Huh?
engine has stats. That's what I said.
Oh, right. Torrent stat. Total peers discovered. Okay, so just I guess when that like every time that increments by 10, we send a message to that thread and ask it to recalculate. Or,
Yes.
but the bit,
Or it could be every time we receive a new batch appears.
or every time we receive a new bit field, which would also be fine to implement. That would be too hard, I don't think, right?
Yeah, that would be fine.
Okay, that'd be fine. Okay, so what's next after? Okay, so we can maintain a bit field and router's piece in hash map. We can handle peer disconnects, and we can handle the piece and request flow. Or oh, okay, yeah, okay. So I guess that's the more fun thing.
Just need to
So
construct the files because what I think we should do is like the moment we start torrenting.
mm,
So this is like after we communicate with the trackers and stuff.
mm,
The moment we start torrenting, we should create like placeholder files.
yeah,
Like we should create the folder. We should create empty. Cause I think this is what transmission does. It will create the files and fill them with empty bytes.
mm, and that's
So
wait, empty
yeah,
but okay. So that
yeah.
okay. I'm not knowledgeable on file system operations, but the when I was trying to do that, or when I was thinking about that a while ago. So it seems here. Look up. Hold on. I think it's like Seek Rust. Let me just look. Yeah, Seek the trait Seek. Um,
Mm.
so this should. Okay, so what we should be able to do is either fill a file with empty bytes, which would work, or we can kind of not allocate it, but uh,
Well, I think to seek, you need to already have bytes there to like because you can't just seek to nothing. Because like think of a file like an array of bytes. You can't
yeah,
seek when there's nothing there. You have
but
to either append or like there has to already be something there that you can replace.
there's
What I'm
already
saying is,
there's
what you say?
all. Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, no, you go ahead. What are you
No,
saying?
no, because there's okay. If we allocate that somehow, we know that from here. We're going back to the drawing board. Okay, if we allocate like 8 bytes, here let me just like box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we allocate 8 bytes, we know that from here, wherever here is, to here, we can do whatever we want. It
Yeah.
doesn't
What I'm
matter. Go ahead. Yeah.
what I'm saying is that's what I'm saying is we can't. So let's say we were to do the seek and that file is empty right now. So this is the first piece,
Mm-hmm.
right? We
Mm-hmm.
can't seek if there's nothing there. Seek is for when you already have data there and you want to replace it, or you want to inspect certain bytes that are already there.
But
So
if
again, think of it. So just think of that little diagram that you made as an array. you can't seek outside of the array. It just doesn't work. That causes undefined behavior because there's nothing there. You can't inspect it, right? It just doesn't exist. You need to
Right.
extend the length of the array, and then you can seek it and look at information from it.
Mm-hmm. Right, but if we know that this belongs to us, and we can do whatever we want with it, then that's fine because we can get the length of the file just from the I guess from the info dictionary and just the info struct as a whole. So if we know that the length of the file is length y, then we can allocate y bytes. However we do that,
Yeah,
whether
that's what I'm
we
saying. That's what I was saying originally, that we could. That's why we would create the folder structure before you
yeah
even start connecting peers,
no no
because we
no
can
yeah
then fill the files with empty bytes. So then we can seek the files without
yeah
getting undefined behavior.
yeah but that's where because I don't know how we want to allocate that because I don't think we have to inherently create anything. I think just at a file system level, we just have to say these bytes are now ours for the time being. We will
Well,
do
we
something
have
to
to
them.
divide the bytes first, so
Are you sure about that? I'm
pretty
very.
sure. Because what I've noticed transmission does when downloading files, it will create an empty file with just null bytes.
Hmm. Okay, that's
So
so weird
like
though.
before it even starts peer torrenting and stuff, it will just create a file that with the exact size the original file is supposed to have
Hmm.
in zeros, basically.
Hmm. Okay, that.
So yeah,
Okay.
this is something that we could probably look at Crate Torrent for to like look
Uh-huh.
at examples on how they do it because they've probably already implemented this.
Yeah.
That might be why, because what I think they might be doing is they might be using /dev/random/ or /dev/u0 or something.
Hmm.
I forgot what it's called. You know the urandom in /dev?
Yes.
Or it's just
Kind
like a
of.
constant stream of random for it's on Linux is the constant stream of random numbers.
All right.
And then you
Yeah.
have one for zeros basically, which is a constant stream of zeros. And I think that's why they only support Linux.
Okay. That.
Because Windows
Okay.
wouldn't have that. And that would make sense, and that might be what they're using.
Okay.
Which would probably be the most efficient way to do this.
Okay.
Filling up a file with zeros
Okay, let
without
me.
putting it in memory.
Because I mean, putting it in memory is obviously completely out of the question. Yeah. For
Yeah,
many obvious
5
reasons.
gigabytes of RAM just like
Just
gone.
gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, create buffer. I'm just looking at the file struck in STD right now. Um,
Yeah. We are nightly, so there might be some functions that could be useful there.
oh right, okay. Yeah, that's definitely
We're on
something.
1.91, I think.
Okay, can I? Hold on, where do I change that? Uh, settings, system. That's not. No. Huh? You're gonna have to show me how to change the.
I don't know either. I remember doing it before, but I don't remember how I did it.
Okay. We'll just. I think it. I think it still shows me nightly things because it says like, this is a nightly only, um,
Hmm.
experimental API. Okay, so like, here, so open buffered wouldn't really help create buffered functional create file if it is not. That wouldn't. No options. I feel like there's something to do with open options, but I don't think so at the same time. Um, hold on, I forgot. There. Sync data. No. Lock. No. Lock shared. No. Try lock. Okay, probably not anything with the lock. Um. Oh. This might be. This. Wait. Oh, yep. Here it is. I think this is what we want. Look at it and tell me if I'm being stupid.
Yes, dot setlen. Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
you do that.
Okay, great. Okay,
So
so
that would fill.
we really should have been taking notes like this entire time. We've had a
Yeah,
whole
we
game
need to
plan.
have. We should have like this stuff like listed. Well, like we need like a document. We should probably create like a PR for this or an issue where we can
Yeah.
like list.
Well,
We should
actually,
create an issue for each individual problem or draft PR with each individual problem, and then link like these small pieces that might help us later down the line. Because we're gonna forget this.
yeah. Oh, yeah. No,
We're
absolutely.
gonna forget.
Well, no, here,
We're gonna
hold
forget
on.
it.
I made that milestone. Don't forget. So here, here, let me send it.
So this would be specific to creating the files and
This
writing empty bytes.
here. So okay, here. What about like this structure here? Am I still sharing my screen? Yeah. Okay. So, what if we do like do X link issue, do Y link issue, and so on. And okay, so that way this milestone kind of accurately describes what we need to do before it's done, uh, and we don't have everything in a single issue. Um, how
Yeah,
does that sound?
definitely. We could do it with draft pures maybe, and just have like say that it depends on this, basically on this PR being done before we can get
Yeah,
to this PR.
I guess. I mean, but then can we still use the milestone to just manage like
Yes,
all
we
of?
can.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Yes.
Do we want to just do? I would like to do issues, but what do you think? Like,
I think we stick to so issues are for remember this for problems or enhancements.
mhm.
PRs are for the active fixing of things or
Okay,
development of things.
that
We
seems.
are actively developing at the moment.
Mhm.
Please. So I think that draft PRs would be more fitting for what we're doing.
Okay. I mean, you are stealing like 8 commits from me, but that's fine. My commit streak will just cry. Uh, no, but in all
What do you
seriousness,
mean?
not no no
Stealing 8 commits from me?
no. But in all seriousness, that seems fair and reasonable. Okay, so we do that, and then blah blah blah. We draw that out. Okay, and here I have this, which is obviously like a really rough draft, but at least we can like
We
we
can
have
make it.
huh?
We can probably export that as a PNG and like link it in the issue probably
Or we can
or the
just
milestone.
like make a little like document out of this. So like start like in order. Okay, like trackers have to
Mhm.
be done before we have peers to check the info dict and confirm if the handshake is correct and so on.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely.
Okay, here. So let me add a little thing in. Oh wait, let me just copy actually. Copy.
Oh, but we can't create draft PRs without first having a branch that has diffs on it.
See, that's what I don't like about PRs, because then we just have a branch and like I mean in
You
theory
can't. You have to have diffs on the branch to do it too.
yeah yeah and then because there's kind of just a branch just like sitting there until
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
no, because I know
could
what you're
we
go
could
ahead.
do an issue.
Yay, more commits. Okay, that seems I approve. um okay, so uh create append and close file. So create append and close file. Yeah, because I think the set length would be great, but let me look like just like through. Actually, I think that's like it. There's set permissions, set
Mm.
times, um, set modified. Yeah, that's like literally it. Past that, okay. Um, okay, well that seems reasonable. Okay, do you want to? I should have gone to sleep about 30 minutes ago, but since we're here and we're kind of locked in, do
Yep,
you want
yep.
to huh?
Definitely, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and like get this drawn out on, or not drawn out but documented. Oh wait, hold on. I don't want to close that. Uh on the whatchamacallit, the milestone. How's that sound?
Yep. Let's do it.
Okay. I can't really. Is there any way we can like work? I guess we just open up a Google Doc. Oh my god, my chair. Holy crap. My bad. My bad. It's an old chair. It's a very old chair. Um,
Mhm.
we just open up a Google Doc and do it there. I mean,
Sure. We could just write the markdown and add and just delete the file after.
oh, you're right.
'Cause
See,
it would
this is
just be marked down.
see that's why I have you here. Uh, okay. So let me. What? Wait. What's the diff in this file? What? I probably just like bumped a key or something. I just,
Yeah,
oh,
you
here.
did.
Yeah, I did. There. Wait, what? Now there's a deletion. Oh my god. How do I open
What
this
did we
again?
do? I'm just gonna revert it.
Yeah, yeah,
Store file.
that's fine, that's fine. Oh, okay, I delete that. Yeah, okay, so here, let me just like make like a temp rs or temp.md. I'm just gonna do it here, new file, temp.md. Okay. Okay, so for trackers, okay, so this is pretty much already implemented, pretty much
Yeah,
already.
I think our tracker API is pretty much done. I don't think we'll need to touch that code for a while.
Yeah, but just double check stuff. Uh, oh, we probably, okay, one thing I do want to do this time around, is
Mhm.
actually make like every like sub, hold on, I think I phrase this. Every sub function of the torrent function should be its own function that can be tested. So that way, like for torrents, we can make a function for getting peers. And
Well, that's kind of already its own thing because remember trackers are all of our trackers are self-managed, so they manage themselves and will they already have their interval set up and everything. All we need to do is just have like a receiver for each peer.
okay,
Because they're already tested and managed. So
okay,
we
okay.
can't optimize our tests. We can't optimize our tests. Definitely, our testing is a
This-
bit odd and it isn't very consistent, and it can be optimized a little bit more. But these things are tested already, and they they're very self-sufficient. So they wouldn't really. What I'm saying is they aren't reliant on the tracker at all. Trackers aren't reliant on the engine. I mean, trackers aren't
yeah,
reliant on the engine, so they can be tested independently.
okay. That seems fair. Okay, so yeah, so just like double. We probably don't even need to open a branch for that. We could just look through. Well, I mean, we could, but I just want to check it and make sure it's like reasonably all right. Um,
Hmm.
okay, so the info dict,
Pretty much already implemented in
that it.
77.
Oh right. Oh my God. You're so fancy about this. Okay, so the info dict, we can already get that with a handle peer, but we need to make sure we're sending it back. So ensure that info dict is being sent back to engine, and that no pieces are requested until full info dict is acquired is
Yeah,
acquired.
because if this is important because hold on, let me write that.
Yeah. Look at you go.
Uh,
Look at you go. Got this.
uh,
Other
what's going on?
one.
Yeah. This important because we cannot verify pieces before the info dict has arrived. Meaning, well, grammar. Meaning, I'll fix the grammar in a second.
No.
Meaning,
It's fine.
uh, peers can send malformed or malicious pieces without us knowing. There.
Yeah. Okay. The other thing I want to do is I want to make sure the handshake is correct and works with all types of peers. Like, so because some peers support the fast extension, some don't. Stuff like that. So I want to double check and make sure that the handshake
And also,
works.
I still am confused about UTP peers because, again, from when we tested the engine,
Mm,
I did not see a single UTP peer like
okay.
once.
Okay. So let me
So I'm
add
still confused if that even works.
okay. Works with all implementations of peers, and then check UTP peers. Okay. Um, the handshake is poorly documented by BitTorrent. So, thus, I am unaware if the current logic in the handshake is correct. Uh, I would like to try a few various peers from different clients to ensure that this is correct. Beautiful. Oh, that was my fault. Sorry. Oh, my bad.
Between TCP and TCP peers.
Okay, so
Their
then
peers.
we can actually get in the bit field, right?
Check on some tests. Verify that real peers are actually connecting and working. There.
Okay. Okay, so next is actually receive and well, actually, no, we don't need to store each peer's bit field in the torrent
we would
engine.
store it. Yeah,
But
and it wouldn't be stored in the torrent engine.
yeah. Okay. Oh, Charles is like flopping over on his back. Okay. So receive.
Also, I just had an idea because I just realized we're storing each peer's bit field in the peer, right? Their whole bit field.
Mm-hmm.
You know, each bit field can be like 16 kilobytes of
Yeah, that's
memory,
not too bad though.
but that's per peer.
Even 200 peers, 16 kilobytes is that's barely peaking 3.2 megabytes.
Yeah, but still, why would we store some of this data if we know it's 0?
I mean that is a potential optimization. Okay, so here, I'm gonna go back to Excalibur. So you're saying if we have, actually, I'll leave that there. Okay, so you're saying if we have, oh, no, let me go back up and use what I already have. If we have like a bit field, copy this over. So take this, yoink this, go up here. Okay, so you're saying if we have a bit field like this, where we have like a single piece and then a bunch of zeros, you're saying instead of doing this, we should just encode it so it's basically like 140 or something like that.
Well, what I'm saying is that we should find a way to just not store zeros to begin with.
Okay.
And that would massively decrease the size of each bit field.
But like,
also, hold on 1 second. Be right back.
Okay. So I guess my thinking is that it's still not that many. It's still just not that much memory, like, because it's not 3.2 megabytes. I mean, that is here. Let me look at BTOP. I mean, like that is like nothing in the grand scheme of things. I mean, okay, so Discord right now is using 67 megabytes of memory. Actually, Kitty is using. I'm surprised that Kitty is using 140 megabytes. Jeez. One instance of Bash. Sorry, not one instance, but one thread of Bash, or however you pronounce that correctly, is using 6 megabytes of memory. And I don't think we're gonna be using. Well, I guess no. I mean, I guess we could be using a bit of memory elsewhere, but like, really, it's not that bad. And again, that's for 200 peers. I think there are, personally, I think it's a very rare occasion that we actually use 200 peers, right? Like that's rare in my opinion, at least. But like, yeah, I mean, like most things are using more than 3 megabytes. I don't know. I have to look at that. Make sure like Rust analyzer.
I'm back.
Okay. So.
I heard what you said.
Oh.
So
you have your headphones on?
Yeah.
Oh.
Them on.
Wonderful.
So, yeah, 3.3 megabytes of RAM isn't bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's Yeah, you are right. That isn't that bad. 3 megabytes of RAM for 200 peers.
Yeah.
But that's in bit fields though. Think about that.
Yeah, but
3 megabytes can be like in the programming world that can slow things down a lot, if that makes sense. Having to parse through 3 megabytes of data, or having, and also that forces us to store each peer. I mean, that forces us to store that stuff on the heap instead of the stack.
Yeah.
Which is significantly slower, so that will decrease performance slightly.
Yeah. Let me think. How else? squeak through this. So, okay, so
Well, what we could do.
wait, okay, hold on, one thing.
Wait, I think the bitvec, actually, I think the bitvec itself, like the library actually does this optimization for us. I think actually.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, because like, I mean, that seems, not to say that's obvious, but like, that seems like a really basic optimization to make in
Yeah,
the
this
in the
in
grand
the
scheme of
library
things.
itself, like if I was maintaining a library, that is how I would do it. I would try to um try to delete zeros basically so we can decrease the memory footprint. I hope that it does that. If it doesn't, we might have to do some hacky stuff to decrease memory usage. But we
Yeah,
haven't even benchmarked this library yet to see its memory usage, so
yeah, like
I guess it's
realistically,
fine.
yeah. I guess
Yeah,
we can kind of just, yeah, we'll just act like it's not happening for now. That seems
yeah,
wonderful. Excuse me. Okay, let
yeah.
me come back down. Okay, so we, okay, where were we? Okay, oh yeah, receive and handle bit field, and rarest piece. Okay, so let's see. We agreed that we should use a hash map to maintain the rarest piece of each for a given torrent. That hash map will be updated when a peer sends a bit field. Um, Field and the general process will look something like this. Okay, so peer sends bit field, and stop me if you're like, wow, Oscar, that's really stupid. You should change that. Okay, so peer sends bit
Hmm.
field. Uh, we send, and let me make sure. I think it is Zor operator that we're thinking about.
Don't remember. I need to refresh my
I
bitwise operators.
don't either. Okay, so I guess here, let me just look at like a little chart. So, okay, so if we have, okay, let me just look. So, who negation is the logical. This is, dude, what? Oh my god, this is nerd. This is nerd stuff. I don't understand this at all. What? Exclusive or exclusive disjunction? Exclusive. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. I can't. I'm incapable of understanding that. It's just that simple. Um, One or the other, but not both. So, okay, that makes more sense then. So it can be one or the other, but not both. So, like, okay,
I had
so,
a video in my programming playlist
oh, my
for
God,
this that like explains it really simply. Let me find it.
of course you have a program playlist. No, here, this,
It's for like refreshing myself on topics that I
nah,
might forget later on.
here, that's a Venn diagram. That makes sense to me at least. Okay, so Zor, would that work for our use case though? Cause where's the okay here? So
Playlist,
so
coding stuff.
oh, I don't know, that wouldn't work. Cause like one, wait, I think, hmm, can we like Zor from
Yeah,
one?
this video explained really well bitwise operators work for me.
Okay.
I'll send it in chat too, so other people can watch
Oh
it.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
great! I just leaked my playlist. Great.
Oh, nice, great, wonderful. Yeah.
Fine.
Here.
It's fine. I'll never know.
Oh yeah, this guy. Wait, let me. My attention span is that of a walnut.
Hey,
So
skipping to the
wait, no,
Read
wait.
read the docs, guys. Read the docs. He says.
mm, no, but no. This is just left shifts and right shifts. Hold on. I gotta look at other.
What do you mean? It's just left shift and right shift. It literally says X or an and.
Yeah, yeah, but we already understand Zor. Hold on. Zor. Wait, let me just like logical. Is it logical operators? What is it? Yeah, that should be fine. Oh wait. Zor. Let me just look that Zor back up to get wherever I was. Oh, it's right there. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. Exclusive or can I look at more bitwise operation? Yes. More. But yes, more bitwise oh, that's it. Okay, that's great. Wonderful. Okay, so I guess we just want it if it's part of the new bit field. So because okay, so if well, no, I think Zor would work fine then because as you said, generally speaking, well, I mean almost anywhere we can expect peers to not uh we can expect peers to not remove any pieces from the bit field.
Yeah, that I don't see a situation on where that could or would happen.
Yeah. So that means that we don't have to worry about anything from the old bit field being removed, which means that Zor should work. So it has to be, so it can't be both. It has to be one or the other. But because we know that nothing's ever going to be removed from the old one, um, I think Zor would work. So let me make sure there should be a function for this in BitVec out of the box. Oh wait, no. I think you're still connected to my Excalibur thing. Hopefully, I don't know. Um,
Yes, I am. I
okay.
think. Wait, hold on. Let me double
No,
check.
I might have disconnected you. Um, and there's the entire thing. I guess if someone connects, it's not really that big of a deal. Um, here, let's send it to you again. Okay, so it should be. Okay, let's see.
Where did it open to? How many browser instances do I have open? What's going on? I don't even know where it opened to.
Is it Bitter Ray?
Great. Oh,
Oh,
there it is. Okay. Oh my god, my
BitVec.
eyes. Light theme. Holy crap. Cancel the dark theme. Oh my god. There we go.
Yeah,
Why didn't it just auto change
so
dark theme?
real.
My goodness, I couldn't see anything. Okay.
No, I want to look at the actual docs, please. Where are the I I swear I can never actually find the the docs for this. Like I can never find the specific documentation.
For
Um,
what?
for the bit field. Like I can never find like the list of functions. I don't know if I'm just
Go to. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me.
yeah, you
What
gotta help me.
specific functions are you gonna look for?
I want to look for a Zor function, but I don't.
Well, that would be an operator override. It wouldn't be like a function inside of BitVec. It'd be like an op since Zor is an operator, like add, multiply, and subtract.
But
It would be an operator override, which would be an implementation.
are you sure? Because that'd be a Zor on the entire bitvec, not just a single piece.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's how operators work.
Oh, okay. Good to
So
know.
it would be like implement Zor for something. I don't
Yeah.
remember how operator overrides work.
Let me see. Where is?
Oh yeah, implement bit x or uh yeah. So it's an implementation they can add
You should link
to
that to me.
yeah,
Um,
I got you.
why is it?
So right here,
Yeah.
here. So yeah, it's an operator.
Okay. Okay.
Otherwise, your operator. So you can overwrite that. Any function can overwrite this. By the way, so you
Okay.
can make any function zorable.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's literally just a trait.
Okay. So yeah.
Uh,
So even if that doesn't implement it, we should be able to implement it ourselves. Okay.
I actually I don't think you're allowed to implement traits onto functions that your library doesn't own.
Oh shit. Okay. Let me let me
But
make.
I believe it should, like, 'cause, like this would be the perfect use case to allow.
Oh, here we go. Hold
Um,
on. Here, I finally found it. Yep. It does. Um, yeah, Bitzor on the entire and right hand side. Yep. Yeah, Bitzor works. Okay. We send a Zord version of the bit field using old and new as inputs. Old bit field and new bit field as inputs. Back to the engine. We store this should be union, I think. I don't know. Or just and, I guess. Let's see if there's like a union function. Union. No, because I guess just and. So I guess bit and assign question mark. What's the difference there? Huh? Looks like the exact same thing. Oh, it's just a reference. It's fine.
Second, I'll be right back.
Okay. Off he goes again. We store a bit and assign version of the bit field in the handle. Did we rename that function? I swear we did. I've been calling it the wrong thing ever since, but I feel like I was pretty content with the name at the same time. So it was in here. It should be in here, shouldn't it? No, it's not in here. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Maybe it's this is troubling me. Supports? No, that's I know it's not state. I know it's not info. Is it ID? No, that's the literal ID. It's not in lib. Can I just, I don't know how to search. Wait, can I, like, search, project? No, I don't know how to search in Zed. It should be handle peer though, no? No, that's stream. Okay, maybe it must be in here then, right? It has to be. Yeah, oh yeah, here we go. Because, yeah, okay, yeah, it is handle peer. Okay, so in the handle peer function, this function is generally is running until either the process ends or the peer disconnects, until the torrent function ends or the peer disconnects. Okay, yeah, and then repeat for new bit fields. Okay. With the Zord, that's a verb now. I don't care. With the Zord version of the bit field being sent to the engine, we can use that to update and increment a hash map accordingly. We may want to utilize dash map. Is it dash map? I'm guessing it is. I think that's what it was. Dash map, yes. Beautiful. We may want to utilize dash map. Okay, so we can use that to update and increment a hash map. Okay, wonderful, great, cool. For every, oh my gosh, for every piece that the peer has, every piece that is in the bit field, we will, so for every piece that the peer has, every piece that's in the bit field, we will, hey Charles, we'll increment that part of the hash map. We also might just want to use a vector for this, that could potentially work, because we just need to increment that basically. So maybe that could work. I don't I don't know. I have to think about that. But that wouldn't be bad. That could work. Um, uh, getting as for the rarest piece, um, getting this could be costly, seeing that there may be 10,000, or there may be an upper bound, let's say a loose upper bound of 10,000 pieces. If that's the case, getting the minimum value of that many pieces could be extremely costly. Well, not the pieces. Getting the minimum value of a hash map or vector that is 10,000 bytes long could be extremely costly, naturally. Okay, if that is the case, a few different ways to go about this. There are a few different ways to handle this. Okay, so firstly, not the easiest, but the potentially easiest way to handle this would be to simply kind of cache a value. Cache. Oh, no. I mean, it is literally caching. So cache a value based like every 10 seconds. Cache the rarest piece every 10 seconds, every x seconds. Cache the rarest piece every x seconds. If the cache is has the rarest piece, don't recalculate the rarest piece. If it doesn't, do recalculate. Wonderful. Or, as Seifu suggested, and as I am kind of a fan of, every x bit fields we receive, recalculate the rarest piece. Both methods have their pros and cons, and implementing this is something, and we can choose what we want to do in the future. We can choose what we want to do in the future. I know this is super boring. I agree. Okay, where we were, I think, back over here. There he is. So maintain bit field and rarest piece.
Hello.
Oh, hello. There you go.
Back.
He's back. He's back finally. Okay.
My bad.
No, you're good. You had your headphones in, I think, so you heard what I was saying.
I heard, but I don't think I was like fully listening. I'm being honest.
That's fine. You could just read what I wrote. That was just maintaining the bit field in the rarest pieces in the hash map. Not really. Yeah.
And assign field. Okay. Restore the version of bit field. We can run use that to update dash map accordingly. We may utilize dash map. You should link what dash map is.
Oh yeah, that's probably smart.
Oh,
Thank
oops. Yeah, what dash map is there. And then I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll find it.
That's fine. For every crust piece. Excuse me. Spicy buffalo chicken. Request
Hold on.
piece.
That's gonna. Hold on.
You're not clipping that, right? Better not be.
Huh?
Yeah.
my fault.
Not
Still eating.
You what?
Still eating.
Huh? The what
Still
now?
eating that stuff I got earlier.
Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the. Hold on.
The watermelon.
I have to. Oh, my phone might die soon. Oh
Huh?
well. Oh. My phone has 10% battery left. Because I've been. Because I've had the cat cam up for so long now. Oh, you move
Yep.
the moment I get up to move the camera. You move back to your original spot. Okay, thanks, Charles. Yeah.
I don't think he likes you.
I do. I feel the same way. I don't think
I don't
he
think he
likes
likes you. Bro, you called him revenue. Like
me. I called him revenue once as a joke. He knows I love him. He knows I love him.
off stream, he calls him revenue like every day.
I do not call him. That's crazy.
Off stream, he calls him revenue.
I do
Off
not call my
stream is
cat.
always revenue.
No, dude. Do you know the rapper 50 Cent?
Yes.
I should call him. I should call Charles 39 Cent.
Is that how much you're making off of him?
Yeah. Come here, Charles. Charles, come over here. There you go. Come here. Oh, look at this big boy. Look at this big boy. I think you can see him. He's like way off. Yeah, he's way off camera. Here. Look at you. You're so cute.
Nice.
You're so cute. Look at you. Anyways, yeah, I know you are loud. We've established this previously in previous conversations. Yeah. Okay. So request pieces. Rarest piece first. The primary challenge here is actually storing the piece. It's actually storing the piece on disk, specifically not in memory. That would be and just so you're aware, like I do intend to go back and like rewrite this, or not rewrite it, but like actually, yeah, like proofread it, because it's kind of atrocious right now. Yeah.
Rough draft.
Yeah, yeah. Seriously, tell me about it. The primary challenge here is actually storing the piece on disk, specifically not in memory. That would be a major problem for a number of reasons. Storing the piece in memory is outlined in the next section. This is create, append, and close file. Creating, appending, and closing a file. Currently, the goal is to. Okay, so yeah, how do you want to do this? Let me think about this for a second. Yes, I love you. You have food. I just filled your food up. There goes the cat cam. Okay. Hold on.
Revenue, no.
No, revenue. Hold on, I got him off.
You need to put back on the Subway Surfers. What are you doing?
I'm not putting the Subway Surfers back on. Hold on.
Like, what are we doing?
Hold on. No, I'm just putting the my hold on. I can stop doing that. I'm just putting my like normal camera back on. There. Wait, is that the video? Wait, is that? Yeah. That's the right one. Okay. Hold on. Oh, dude.
He's gonna put on the wrong video.
He's under the stool. Dude. What is this cat doing? Yeah.
Bro.
Here. Look. What do you want? You're so funny. All right, here. We'll hope this captures like some of whatever he's doing. He's gonna try and eat the camera. Don't eat the camera. Oh, Charles, don't have the camera off. Charles. What are you doing? What are you doing?
No revenue.
Okay, we're gonna put this here. like a reasonable camera? Oh, that's like so blurry. Oh, okay. Well,
Holy foot reveal.
yeah.
And the whole calf reveal.
Dude, that's crazy. My face is literally on LinkedIn. Like it's not. I'm trying to hide it. I should put it as my.
Holy.
Bro, go on. Here, I like.
Save those things, man.
No, that's crazy. Here, no, no, no. There. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, yeah. No, just okay. Charles, bro, Charles, bro. You gotta make the people pay for that, Charles. Bro, like. Here, sit down.
Yo, bro. I can make a really bad joke, but I don't think I should.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. This is under my real name, you know. Like I don't need that out there, you know. Oh, Charles. Okay. Anyways, currently, the goal is to, the general flow of this logic should go something like this. Open a file. Open a file. With a certain length determined from the info dictionary. What's the other thing with it aside from the info dictionary? What's that structure?
This info dictionary will have the info dict will have each file, the file size,
Mm.
and um it also contains the SHA-1 hashes for all the pieces.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And also, I think it contains the piece length too.
Okay, yeah. So
I should
that
check that in the torrent file. I should check that.
I know. I'm very sure, right? So that's just yeah. So we can get the total length of the um
Okay.
files just from the info dictionary.
Let's see. Info has the name.
Mm-hmm.
And has the piece length, which is U64. Pieces, which is a hash vec of 20, so that would be the SHA-1 hash of each piece, and then it has files, and then it has is private, which is like determines if we're using a private tracker. I mean, using a private torrent or not.
Yeah.
And we have publisher URL, and then source, which are just random metadata fields that we don't really care about.
Yeah. Okay, so in that case, we can't determine the length of the file just from the info dictionary. That'd be fine.
To get the length of the file, yes, we would be able to get that from the info dictionary, yes.
Okay. With set length. That's not probably only on. Oh, it doesn't matter, but I'd still like to note if it's only provided on nightly, but it is not, I think.
What is
no.
only available on nightly?
No, I was gonna look and see if set length was only available on nightly, but I don't think it is, and it wouldn't even matter.
I think it should say like next to the function if it's like what version it became,
it does. Yeah. Okay, so let me determine for the info dictionary with set length. Okay, so append and move around that blank file. Excuse me. With the I should really be linking that. Okay, firstly, this is a seek trait. So with the seek trait, and then this should instead of this should just be oh my gosh, why am I hate this editor. I hate this editor. It's so bad. Set length.
Okay.
How do I link to this?
I'm trying to figure out. Also, we have to figure out how tandem multi-files too.
Ooh, yeah.
There's multi-files has a info file which has a length MD5 sum in the past. Okay. So I'm pretty sure from what I read, files, the pieces for each file is in the same order that they appear in the info file array, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So basically the first X amount of pieces will be for the first file, and the second X amount of pieces will be for the second file, and so on.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the length we're supposed to multiply by I mean, we're supposed to divide the piece length by the length of the file in total, and
Yeah.
that's how we figure out what piece it starts at.
Okay.
I believe.
Yeah, that seems
I
right. Maybe. Hopefully.
I believe that's how we're supposed to determine what pieces to get for which file.
Okay. Paper. Why are you using Rust instead of Holy C? Because I do not even want to start to imagine the manual labor I would have to do with C or Holy C. I mean, Holy C maybe not because it is blessed, obviously, but C or I mean any other language that doesn't have all the stuff available as crates or just out of the box would be
I don't know what language you could have even done this in to make
C++.
this easier, like other than
Well,
C++.
for easier. No, sorry, never mind.
Yeah, yeah, easier development. I mean, like maybe Go.
Maybe I have heard that the
Or Zig.
multi-threading of the what?
Maybe Zig.
Ooh, I don't know, maybe, but I have heard like the multi-threading and concurrency support on Go is pretty good. I think so.
Mm.
That would be Go, Zig, and if I really hate myself, C plus plus. But that would be like a last resort because it's C plus plus, and who wants to read that? Um,
Mm.
okay, so you're creating putting a file, and oh yeah, handling peer disconnects. That's important. Handling peer disconnects. If a peer disconnects, we need to know what pieces to remove from the hash map so that we don't miscalculate the rarest piece. Peer disconnects, I put that in the new line. Peer disconnects should be handled accordingly, and it should be handled appropriately, and the current bit field of the peer should be sent to the engine on disconnect in a special peer response enum variant designated for peer disconnects. I just cooked there. I mean, yeah, I just cooked.
Let me see what you did.
I just
Yeah,
wrote
yeah.
that. I barely had to think. I'm insane.
Okay.
It's past midnight for
Handle
me.
if a peer disconnects, we need to know what pieces to remove from the hash maps, so we don't miscalculate the rest piece. Peer disconnects should be handled appropriately, and the current bit field of the peer should be sent to the engine on a special disconnect. Should be sent to the engine on disconnect in a special peer response enum variant designated for peer disconnects.
Did I cook or did I cook? Don't say didn't cook.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I mean, yeah.
No, I'm joking. I know it's a rough draft. Okay, so what? Actually, okay, I think that's kind of it. I just kind of want to organize some things into. Okay, so like I want to organize. Okay, so like things to check.
Also need to implement seeding back to the storm, by the way.
Oh, thank you. That is important.
That's very important. Yes.
Yes. Seeding. Okay, we will get to that in a second. I should really go to bed, dude.
Yeah, you're right. Seeding, it shouldn't be. I don't think seeding will be that hard if we know what pieces we have, and
Yeah.
we will know what pieces that we own. I don't think it'll be that hard because we can just have a file seek at and just set it to start the pieces, because the file has to be file length has to be a multiple of piece length. So you have to be able to divide the amount of total pieces into the file basically. So we could just it should be really easy to check. I think it'll be really easy to check. I don't think it'll be.
Yeah.
I don't think seeding will be that hard to do.
No, that should be fine. But that does remind me that we do need to maintain a bitvec that tells us which pieces we already have. That way, when we need to get that piece, we can just grab it from disk.
Wait, hold on. Let me check info because I don't. Do we in the info dig? Do we actually have like total pieces?
I mean,
I don't think we have total the total number of pieces. Like
in the info dictionary.
Yeah, it just has the piece length.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't tell us.
But
well, no, actually, no, it does. I'm wrong.
No,
it does. It doesn't inherently give us the amount of pieces, but it gives us a vector of all the SHA-1 hashes for each piece. So we can just have the length. You can just check the length of that vector, the number of total pieces.
Okay.
So it doesn't necessarily give it to us like directly, but we can infer from the length of the pieces vector, basically.
Yeah, that seems okay. Yeah, that's what kind of was I gonna say. Okay, yeah. So, but they should be maintained. That tells us which pieces we already have. Still need to talk about seeding, which you mentioned, but just the specifics and handling torrents with multiple files. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move some stuff in here. Because like this should be blah blah blah, and I will, if you want to go ahead and put this in the milestones, you're welcome to. But
do you want to keep this? Well, do you want to me just put this in there so you can go to sleep?
Honestly, that might not be. Well, I mean, you're welcome to do this tomorrow. To put it in there tomorrow. I'll proofread it at some point.
We can edit it after I put it up there.
What?
I said you can always edit it once I put it up there.
That's kind of what I was thinking. It's like, yeah, because there's still blank spots anyways. So if you want to go ahead and put it up there.
And I can definitely get started on some of the stuff tonight.
Yeah, sure. Or
What time? It's 9 o'clock already for me. Jeez.
It's 12:20 in the morning for me. I have a presentation tomorrow.
Bro, go to sleep. It's good.
Nah,
I got this, bro.
It's good. It's 5 minutes. It's virtual. I basically like memorized it at this point. Like I'm chilling. I'll just run on like 6 hours of sleep again, which is not good for me, any way, shape, or form. But I got this, bro.
You got that.
I got it. Yeah. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. I am gonna call it a night here. Okay. Do you have the temp.md thing under control?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take this.
Just slap it in the milestone.
Paste. Yep.
Beautiful. Love to see it.
Okay. Then after that, wait, where are milestones again?
Oh, here I could just.
Are there any issues?
No, it's like, wait. Oh, that's a good question. I don't even know where the hell it is. I don't know.
Yeah,
how you get to it. Dude, it's not on the tab. I genuinely don't know. Good luck. Yeah, I don't know.
Can I even edit? Oh, I can edit. Okay.
No, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to like paste that and not under everything. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. Yeah, that should be. Okay, yeah, and then I can either you or I or both of us probably can go and proofread that tomorrow and like make it actually look good and sound reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. If you're good for tonight, I'm gonna get off. Yeah.
Yep, got it.
Okay.
Yeah, see ya.
All right. See ya.
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat.